I just beat a boss and my OBS didn't tell me that stream went down. It said I was live, in fact, so. That's fucking stupid. Alright, we're closing the game. We're doing Night Rain. There's a new Night Rain out. The Deep of Night. My stream just ended in the middle of me talking about the shooting. So, sorry about that. It didn't even let me know that it was over. Oh, man. That sucks. I beat a boss off stream on Silksong, so now I'm going to do grinding off stream. Because I was worried about doing something off stream, but the game just said, fuck it, you're doing this entire section off stream. So we're doing Night Rain. Normally you don't do multiple streams in one day, but I'm 99.999 repeating, of course, percent sure that the algorithm is not going to push that Silksong stream because of all the stuff I talked about. I'll be right back. I'm going to make sure everything's working and not exploding. Be right back. I do recommend watching the Silksong stream. I talked about a lot of serious topics. I showed... Here. I'll leave this playing while I set up. Because I showed this at the beginning. This is from a month ago. This is me talking about nothing a month ago. Okay? Let's see if we can find it. History, part 11. Random YouTube recommendations. I saw Bellular there. Entire life debate. Perfect. Just saying, I don't side with either side. I think both are wrong. That's what's happening. So you're just right. And then the more you analyze from that perspective, right, you can acknowledge the things that are good on both sides. You can acknowledge the things that are bad on both sides. You don't have to be a fucking dumbass debate bro. Like, the people who currently make their entire life debating each other online about politics. You can just play art. You can play beautiful things. And enjoy it. And analyze them. And criticize them. And make something better. Make your own better art. Like, I love Elden Ring, but I think the story is too grimdark, right? Isn't that a crazy thing to say about a Dark Souls story? It's like my favorite series. I like Star Wars and hopeful stories, so if I were to ever make a Dark Souls game, it would be in a brighter setting. But not to say that the grimdark setting is bad, or I disagree with it even. It's just I think there is a different way to tell that story. Neither are right, and that's an important thing. Sometimes you're not in a right or wrong argument. Sometimes you're in a nobody's right, and what are we going to do conversation. And I don't think Hassan and those guys are in a conversation like that. Period. Good point, past me. That was from a month ago. That was from a month ago. That was from a month ago. Over a month ago. It's almost like I was a fucking clairvoyant or something. I go on to describe how political violence is dumb to incite it, even if you are only talking. If your hateful rhetoric is inciting violence, then you should be deplatformed, not have violence done against you. If you are correct, you can argue till you're red in the face, right? But violence is never the answer to an argument. You should know how to defend yourself, right, with a gun. You should know martial arts to protect yourself against a fucking lunatic who wants to just hurt you for no reason. It's good to know these things. But you shouldn't just go and beat the fuck out of people that you disagree with. You should be able to argue with them, and if they try to harm you, whether it be with their physical actions or inciting violence, right? If you tell someone to go kill someone else, that's illegal. All right. Glad we can cover that right at the top here. I'll be right back. I was right. All right. I'm setting up the goddamn air conditioner. It's actually 90 fucking degrees. I wonder how many people from the political sphere are coming to watch my video game stream for my political take on what had happened. I already gave it to you. And I was right. The deep of night is a battlefield of endless night. Victory will increase your rating, burnishing your depth. The darkness extends unto infinity. See, the problem is I don't know if if people leave my lobby in Deep of Night, I think I'm never playing Night Rain again. It's not the game, it's the community. If you leave a match in Deep of Night, you shouldn't be able to play for the rest of the day. Opposite sphere of weather here. I had to turn off the heater. Damn, bro. What's up, Kami? How you doing? I got fucked over. My stream ended, and I fought a boss. My stream disconnected, right? I'm gonna keep looking over at my phone now. My stream disconnected while I was playing Silksong, but OBS said I was still live. This is why I have the fucking thing open, because OBS doesn't actually tell me when it disconnects. So I have to, like, have my fucking stream open. Stream disconnected while I was playing Silksong, but... So I have to have my stream open, because if it fucking disconnects again, there's nothing that tells me that I'm disconnected. So. It's so fucking dumb. I fought a whole boss off stream talking to myself. Alright. But before I get into it, the Deep of Night... if you leave a match, you shouldn't be able to play on any account on your game. Like, because people are leaving. Yeah, I've had too many issues streaming Helldivers. The game is causing fatal crashes. Damn, what the fuck? I love Helldivers though. I didn't know you were streaming either. I would have been playing. I would have played with you. I would have been just playing. I wouldn't even need to stream. Like all of these, you could just make a new account and switch and have no penalty for leaving. If a player leaves a Deep of Night, they shouldn't be able to play on any account. Their game should be locked. Too many bugs. I can't tell if that's a pun or not. Are you saying there are too many bugs with Helldivers, or are there too many bugs in Helldivers? Let's see if I can artfully tie in the conversation to Elden Ring, right? So, the people who are wrong in Elden Ring are those blindly following religion, or religiously following the governing rule. Arrowhead has to deal with tech debt before I restart streaming. Damn. Yeah, I can imagine. So here's my existing... This is programmer brain. Real quick, we'll get into it. This is what I imagine is happening with overhead. There are two ways. Draw one line for two ways. We'll go with version A and version B. There are two ways to spawn things in video games. Otherwise, I do some more streams of Night Rain since we got deep dives now. I'm down. But look, we have the one where it instantiates by creating a new bug every time, right? Say we're talking about enemies. A new enemy gets spawned in each time they need an enemy. And then when you kill the bug and it deletes it, most of the data is deleted, but not all of it. So you kill all of the bugs, and they all leave something behind, right? Now, that adds up to data that slows down your computer. That's just how shit works. Then there's another way to do it, where if I want to spawn something in for the player, I make a list of the enemy. We'll go with enemies as X's now, right? We make a list of the enemy with that data that it would have left behind anyway, right? And they're all turned off and hidden behind a wall. And then when I need one spawned in, I take it, and then when you kill it, I disable it and put it back and reset its stats. This way is called object pooling, is more efficient, but harder to set up. I'm pretty sure, and you kind of have to account for, you can do like a mix of both, a hybrid system where you spawn in pools, and then you instantiate, right, the pool of enemies you need to turn on and off, and you don't delete them to leave anything behind. So that doesn't happen. You break the chain, no feedback loops, but more, actually, it's just no leftover data. this creates a lot of slowing down and crashes over the time that you play it. The longer you play the game, the more likely it is to crash. If you do it this way, actually. If you do it this way, the more you play the game, the more likely it is to crash. Because it's got to go through all of the leftover data of bugs that you've killed that don't exist anymore, so it stalls it more and more and more and more and more until a point where it starts freezing up the game. And it's not accounted for, so it's a bunch of null errors, spaghetti code, and it's frozen for a long-ass fucking time. I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm pretty sure Helldivers uses this method. It's not mean, it's just pointing it out. This is hard to do. I've been trying to set this up in my game. Object pooling. But I made like a hybrid system, because it's a random generated thing, so I can't pre-pool the enemies knowing what the fuck is going to show up. Right? It's a whole thing. Do you want to load beforehand? Or do you want to load during? Right? I made it a mix of both, where you load it beforehand, and anything event-wise that is randomly created by the player is spawned in, and then pooled. So when it's disabled, it's turned off, and then if you do another event like that, it reactivates it rather than creating a new one. That's, really weird, but that's game design right there. That's not just knowing game design, but that's knowing hardware limitations and software limitations where they align for optimization's sake. You can have, and here's a little secret caught from Left 4 Dead. All of the enemy types are secretly one mesh with the bones of the characters as extensions that connect them. So one bone is like a wing, one bone is like a tail, one bone group is like the hair, right? But it's really whole fucking people that they have animated in a mesh. So you can have like hundreds of fucking enemies on screen in a game like Left 4 Dead because they all share a mesh. They all share a texture, and they all share a rig and animations. So it's really, 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 really fucking optimized. It's crazy how optimized that is. But you have to make shit especially for yourself. Like, those animations pulled together like that don't exist anywhere in the world, except for, like, in Valve's engine. So that's my game design talk for the day. Send me an invite if you want to play. Kind of buying you time. Here, let's see. You boys on. If you want to play, I'm down. Send me an invite. I'm ready. Game is be fantastic with its content, but the issue with the in-game narrative and hardware strain is making playing the game a risk and disappointment. Yeah, that sucks. I can't tell if it's facetious the way you're asking it or not. Your tone in chat. We can hop in Discord. You stream, I know you know what's up. Boy, we're about to get into it though. I hope you're ready to talk about what had happened yesterday. That was all in the news. Because that was my Silksong stream that got eaten by the algorithm. In fact, I'm going to extend my reach a little bit more, my Eldritch Tendril. It's almost like I accounted for this. I didn't share my Night Rain stream. Or I didn't share my Silksong stream today. And now I'm sharing my Night Rain stream. So more people will get notified of the second stream, which I opened the dialogue with. So no matter what, you can't censor that kind of truth, unfortunately. So what I was saying was that before, I'm gonna get some water and then I'm gonna hop in Discord with you, if that's cool. Just prep it. The the call for political violence to stop, I agree with, obviously. Duh. That's not how you resolve things, because that's my philosophy of you shouldn't fight to prove your point, because you're really just emboldening anger on the other side, right? You're making them more angry at you, and you're not letting them see reason, because you're not reasoning. They're not playing the reason game anymore, because you have forsaken it. So, but threats of violence are illegal. You can't tell someone to go, like kill other people as like a large even me right now streaming, right? You don't even have to be large. You just can't do that. That's illegal. Hassan, my criticism in that earlier clip was Hassan calling for political violence against Israeli people, right, saying they're valid military targets because of the hypocrisy of he's just saying they're a terrorist organization that was recognized as doing war crimes by the UN. I was like, okay, by your own logic, so are you then? Which is dangerous and dumb, obviously, and I don't think he agrees with that, which is the point. I don't think you truly agree with what you're saying when you look at it logically. You're looking at it emotionally, is what my criticism was of Hassan back then. That's happening again, and my point is proven now, because of the political violence is what it was. He was at a political rally as a political commentator and got shot because of his politics. That's it. It doesn't matter who did it, right? No conspiracy theory. It doesn't matter. It happened. That's it. So, and then I pointed out the irony in that he spent his entire life diminishing gun violence, and then he died to gun violence, specifically gun violence in schools, because he and Alex Jones are in agreement with certain things, right? And if you're promoting Alex Jones, I feel like I don't even need to explain, right? If you don't understand that, then my political talk is beyond you, and I don't care if you're insulted. I'm not even speaking to you. You're too far gone. So, obviously, that violence is wrong, but calling for violence, words of violence are wrong. So, the irony is that his words of violence, the acceptance of violence in the requirement for the Second Amendment is what he said. It'll never reach zero, but you should try to minimize it, right? But if you're saying that in response, right, it depends on the context. If you're saying that in response to school shootings, you're minimizing the suffering of victims. So, he's bad, and I don't care, but I'm not going to just celebrate the death, right? Because I agree that violence isn't the answer. And I think he agrees, even if he only agreed in his last moment as he was dying. Which is fucked up to say. So, I'm going to get some water now, and then I'm going to get in Discord. But, obviously it's wrong, and it's ironic. I'm playing a game right now, Elden Ring, that's based on dark tragedy and sometimes the humor found within. Could you believe it? Alright. So with all that being said, I'm going to hop in Discord, but the call for ending political violence, not only do I agree with, then you also have to keep that energy for words of violence, like he was saying that validate in his own eyes his own death. That's the ironic part. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Now let's go kill God, shall we? Send it. How you doing, Kami?
Motherfucker. You gonna send it?
Let's fucking send it.
Yeah, let me just do a thing first. I have to make sure I got relics and stuff.
For sure.
I heard that they
Caught the guy!
they
Right?
touched a lot of stuff actually in this game. I don't even know if they actually caught the guy. I mean, they've caught 2 dudes and they've
Yeah, they were
they actually
freedom.
caught
Yeah,
2
just gonna
wrong
make that
dudes.
joke. Who knows
So,
if it's the guy though? Yeah.
yeah, they probably are not gonna catch the guy. I'm gonna be real.
Ugh.
They
If they
do end up
aren't the
catching
guy, that's what I was saying with like it doesn't really matter. I heard people saying in the comments of the fucking video itself that it's like a psyop, and I was like, it doesn't even matter. Form your own opinion then, right? If you're worried about, and then inform others to form their own opinion, you defeat it there. That's literally it.
Yeah, we're in a dark spot in human history right now.
Yeah. And again, it's important to speak out on the subject. But back to the game, because I feel like we can easily tie the game and stuff into it. I think they did update like a lot of the bosses that I was having trouble with. It's not that I didn't beat them, it just took me like 19 tries.
NB will not be affect the deep of the night.
I'm praying that we don't get levers, but because I have you, it's going to be like a guaranteed teammate. So we've got every purchase from the collector signboard. Yeah.
Mhm.
And the Jar Bazaar. I literally have nothing left to do but grind the night.
Fissure in the fog. Okay. I'm gonna have to find fire, but
That's
just gotta
pretty
get
easy
lightning
with-
spells, 'cause
yeah.
I need that.
Honestly, like every boss has like a couple of weaknesses, so
Dragons
just-
all have lightning weaknesses.
yeah, we learned that from Dark Souls.
Dark Souls has trained us well.
Yeah.
I know, right? I think they made this game easier for casual players.
I'm okay with that. It means it also made it easy for me. I
Is
think I
this
parried every knight's
Too
every
easy
attack
for you.
in the castle. I went through the
actually found
castle.
The game rather challenging.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that same thing of like, oh, what? The game is hard enough? Well, here's a red bell-bearing hunter. You don't even know what the fuck that means yet. I haven't played this yet, so I'm like, great, we have a new, harder version of the fucking boss. You kidding me?
We made the joke of like Red Larry, and now he's like, gonna be a thing.
Actually, yeah. Like, could you imagine this but harder? Ishizaki was like, why, yes, I can, actually. It's like, ah, fuck! I didn't mean you! I was speaking to anyone but you.
To the jail cell.
Just gonna hit this level up real quick.
Yep, gotta. Oh, that was interesting.
I got hit beside him. Oh.
Bonk. Backstab. Just bonked onto the floor too.
How come he can walk through it? And...
Damn. Oh well. But,
I tried to save you. I really tried to save you. Usually, that charged
That's
attack.
why the skeleton's the best.
Yeah, he got you.
No. I was so close. Oh well.
I'm gonna take the random sudden death attack because I don't know how hard enemies get in Dark of Night, and it actually might help.
It might be good, yeah.
Yeah. Because I can
Definitely
imagine we're
not
fighting
a-
like dark enemies. I do one cleave and then something dies. Like that will help the fight. I already know.
I did read in the patch notes that they updated the Eclipse Show tool to actually have a higher chance of the Death Blight like proccing on dudes for the instant death.
Oh, that's sick. I think I
Oh,
already
there's
see
a
our
red-
first
there's
red
a red
enemy.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I saw like a different one actually. There's another guy.
Backstab. Improve. Oh wow, that's a lot of stats actually.
We keep taking the crit from this guy. I feel bad. He hasn't got a single one. Actually, he ruined the first crit.
They drop
Improved
items.
guarding ability, reduce skill FP, sure. Wait, they drop items? What the fuck
Yeah,
is
they drop
that?
items before even the loot stuff. So there was like one item over there that
Reduced
was
max damage. I see. I got it.
pretty good. What's this guy got?
Oh, it is the perfume that
Paired
connects them
physical
lore-wise.
damage negation. I see. Those are the curses.
Oh shit. That got greedy.
You're fine. Get up, soldier.
Thank you. They added a new. My brother was showing me on what's it called? Warhammer, the new Space Marine 2. They added a game type mode, and do you know what they named it?
Siege.
Stratagems.
Oh, stratagem. Yeah.
I was like, ah, shit, that's funny.
This guy had a key.
The negative effect on that was dog shit. You got one. You really did it. Oh, your ghosts are like actually ghosts now. I barely see them. Do they look the same for you? I love that.
What is this? Improve
I'm
physical
taking
damage
that.
negation, improve magic attack power.
Dude, look at the fucking
lower
red
attack
axe I
power.
just got.
There's so much to read here. That's crazy.
I know,
I'm just
I got like 3 red effect, or like on the red, I got 3. Successive attacks negate damage, yeah.
I just took extra flasks. But yeah, let's grab that. Grab that flask before it's out of the zone. That took a while. They're significantly tankier. But also, every red dude dropping items is pretty sick.
I do like that.
Ooh.
And the red orb. I've gotten like 2 things spoiled on YouTube shorts while scrolling. Apparently the red beetles drop 2 talismans. And
That's sick,
actually,
actually.
I immediately forgot what the other thing was. Whatever else got spoiled for me. I'm sure it'll come to me. I just had it in my brain and then I'm fighting Graphic Scion. I realized I went the wrong way. I'm going with you.
Oh boy.
I'm coming. I realized my brain went full attack mode. Oh, and it actually just occurred to me what the other thing is. The rain does more damage. I didn't even realize that until after I started running from it, but I'm glad I did. The rain does like a fuck ton more damage, apparently. In this game mode. They were sick of me running around as if the rain didn't exist. It would be cool if you got a power up.
They nerfed
What's
the
up?
Mirage.
Oh, alright, well I use Ordovises anyway.
You know what I mean. Like, just
Yeah.
the stacking buff was super OP.
I never got the buff. I think my shit was glitched out. I would kill things like to farm for it and I never got a single power up. Maybe it just didn't show, like on your icons.
It doesn't. It shows it up in your stats, like as you like look at your passives and stuff.
That
Jump
makes
back.
sense. I went around killing so many fucking enemies, and I'm like, where are the stats? I was probably doing so much damage, not thinking about it.
Oh, that's gonna be an explosion. Oh, it hit me anyways. Makes me kind of wonder what's it like getting one of these red bosses on these Everjails, if they even are a thing.
I was about to say, is that a thing? That would. I hope you get like a crazy, like that's the only time one of the jails offers 3 rewards instead of 2 by default. It gives you like 3.
I couldn't crit it.
Huh? Was its face in the wall or whatever?
It was in the ground, yeah. The like lip of this thing.
I'll get him.
Get it, Frederick. Frederick is the best.
Good shit. I was like the last to attack. Ooh, a legendary. Oh, it's okay.
It's always 30,000.
Yeah. Forgot that it was Deathrite Bird gives us fancy souls.
Dude, there might even be a boss right here.
There is. We got a Dragon Man.
Oh, I don't want to fight that.
I know this is like something that they
just
made
too
an
tanky.
entire
I'm not doing
dungeon around. Yeah, no, I agree. That's funny. They made a whole dungeon based on that guy. You get a legendary for killing him. So, world boss? No, thank you. Unless it's like a guaranteed crazy good drop. That guy stayed back fighting it. Oh shit,
these
is
guys got
everything
the-
red?
Got the reds. He's got the reds on these 2 guys, yeah.
What do we call it?
The Rage of the Night, I think.
Oh, okay. He's angry.
Black Flames upon charge attack. What?
Ooh.
I got improved lightning attack power. I still need lightning spells though.
Actually, Flask is better. I can't not take the Flask. He really wants to fight the dragon. I don't want to either. I'm gonna pick this. Let's get this first. All right, dude. He's committed, and I don't want to be one of the teammates I complain about. We don't do any fucking damage to this dude. What are you talking about? This guy's crazy. Can they patch the game so that we can cut the tail off? I want to be able to cut this thing's tail off. Ow. I mean, I've tried.
We already gotta go.
Yeah. We both ping. That's on him.
Guy.
That's the stupid tax. No. Run.
Wake up. Make sure I don't put a little makeup.
How's it go? Wait, check up. Oh, whatever. Why'd you leave the keys above the table? There you go, create another table. You wanted to. I haven't listened to System of a Down in a long time. You just reawoken the middle school memories. That's crazy. Back up. Sure. A single talisman. We got red enemies down there. I kind of want to see what the normal red enemies drop, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's only like one of them. Or two of them out of the couple.
Oh, there's a red crab.
They're all red,
Yo, that
silly.
crab
Actually,
is
some
raging.
lobsters are blue. Okay, yeah, the basic enemies have like barely. They're worth it. They're worth it. He just dropped a blue sword with 3 powers. I got the random kill.
So he's got a fire.
Oh
weapon
shit!
already, that's good.
Spellcasting speed bow.
I'm too far away for that.
No worries. I just wanted to ping it. That came off of a normal red enemy that died in 1 hit. Okay. Mistakes were made. I'm out of here. Have a nice day, crab.
Okay.
Ooh, red beetle. I already have a talisman, so one's gonna get left behind right now. Holy fuck, it's got a lot of health. Ooh, we got extra souls and talisman ritual sword.
Fuck.
He grabbed it. Damn, that shit does a
those are like
lot of
2,
damage.
really.
Oh, never mind. You got hit by something. I'm coming to help
back
just
in.
in case.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just go into the storm. That shit hurts a lot more now.
I know, right? Can these guys be red?
Ooh, night bosses. We haven't even thought about night bosses being red.
Yeah, like just Dear Duke's Freya red. Is that the corruption of Melkor? I have so many questions. Feanor? My turn. Everybody else got one but me.
Oh, you stinker.
Fuck. It should turn me 180 degrees to get the crit.
Smelter demon. Oh gosh. Not a battle of attrition.
Oh, I should have saved my ult. Oh, he should have saved his ult. You can keep him like out of the fucking phase change for a bit if you just keep breaking his guard. Because every time his guard breaks, he stops being on fire. So you can just get rid of the debuff for like 3/4 of the fight. I mean, they might have patched him, but
Get poisoned. Nice. Okay.
I fought him on no level. I'm like, I know which moves are explosive and which aren't. Like that one is, but I can tank it. Sorry, I should have warned you beforehand. I'm like jumping into it. That one's gonna explode. Frost sounds like a good idea.
Become one with the storm.
Fuck. We are literally, yeah. What's that movie about dancing called? And it's Step Up, bro. We hit him with that Step Up. we're fucking, we're dancing at the demon. Like, okay, if you're too close, he does explode, but he's got an animation cancel for that. That's cool. Fuck.
Glad I pressed the button first.
Holy shit. Glad I backed away.
I just need to heal up. I don't have any more flasks.
No worries. I don't have shit either. Actually, I have 2 flasks, but how you doing?
Howdy doodly. I bet these guys. Like,
He's like,
I
you
just put me
fuckers.
into a solo match, bro.
I had this exact thing happen to me. I don't know if it was on stream or off stream. Actually, it's all becoming a blur because I actually played this game off stream. But I was like fighting Hyolister or whatever, like the last boss, and my teammates put down a fucking stone and just watched me fight. I was like, what is happening right now? Flaming skeleton looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, it has like animation. That's pretty cool.
He moved me out of the fucking loot.
I guess I'll take successive attacks if I get
I
to
have
that point.
crit. I have only critical choices. Crits heal or crits inflict blood loss, or heal with successive attacks, which is kind of meh compared to the. I'm gonna go blood loss. All right. I like the difficulty. It is hard. But it's also, yeah, like we're getting vengeance on that dragon now. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't level up.
I need to go up to this mausoleum and grab my.
Yeah. Oh, you know he's gonna be
shield up here.
tilted as fuck. He's gonna be so mad that we're not helping him right now.
Oh,
Because
this
I
guy
need to hit a
has
grace.
the-
I need to hit a grace. So I need to go through here. Yeah. Oh, he's red. See, this
Okay,
is
not so
even a
bad.
better choice, yeah, than the fucking dragon. That's funny that we both were like, oh, it's not that bad. It is bad. Like, holy shit, he's got a lot of fucking health. But it's
Like a
not
level
like...
10.
It's not like I'm not gonna fight this boss. We're level 10. Yeah, we're on night 2. We're geared. I have a build going already. I've gone full debuffs to my playstyle, which I think is what they wanted. So I have a bunch of hindrances, but I don't think I'm going to experience them because it's not how I play. I don't care about the ult charge up, so my
Okay.
ultimate is slowed down, but I have a bunch of bonuses.
You have like literally the fastest one too. Okay, that's
That's
not
the
very fair.
shittiest animation.
My
Wait,
camera
yeah,
is
yeah.
entirely fucked too.
He was straight up just fucking floating. He was planking. Oh, the instant death, dude! That was worth it. That was fucking worth it. That was sick. Both of those suck,
there's
so I'm
my
not
item right
taking.
here. Holy shit! Did you see that?
Wow, yeah. Impaired physical damage negation. So if you're dodging, do you want that?
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's so good for you. Here, let's see if we can get something cool for this guy. Did the red Beastman drop a red item?
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna go help this guy simply because he's devoted. He's still
I
there.
need to go upstairs and grab my seals.
I didn't level up. I'm just a fucking moron. That's what that is.
Give me some, give me some, give me some. None? This place sucks. I want a
Alright.
refund. Okay. He went right back to the dragon.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I gotta kind of commend him for wanting to run his ones. I almost want to leave him to fight it, but I'm gonna leave this crit. Actually, he didn't even go for it. He doesn't know to go for the head. Thor style.
You should have aimed for the head.
You should aim for the head. It's true. There are criticals in this game, so I'm doing bleed now. And I'm doing frost proc. I am just like chunking the health. I am a chunky boy.
Blam!
Good shit.
Oh, yo, I got Frenzy Flame. It's over.
If I keep dodging, I take more damage. That's a debuff. What the fuck? What the hell? We had an Aquateo? Oh, I'm a moron. And so is this guy. I just didn't see it.
Just run down the river.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, this guy stopped being red. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Huh. The crab? Oh, no,
no,
it,
there's a
it was a
different
different crab.
crab.
It was a different crab.
Yeah, I forget there's 2 crabs in the river. We might have a hippopotamus over here, though.
Hypothetically
Hippo.
preposterous hippopotamus.
Hypothetically,
Oh, yeah, hypothetically preposterous hippopotamus in a hospital or something.
Yeah.
I forget what the fuck it is. It's like a voice training. Something you say to a tongue twister.
Wacha!
Get him. Oh, you're drinking.
I go full ninja. Wacha!
I have
Wacha!
bleed now.
What's funny is that these are fist weapons. I should have kept the lightning attack, fist attack thing. But it's so
Oh,
not worth it, honestly. Like the FP
that bleed
restoration
proc OP.
attacks.
Oh, we need to like really evade this storm. We can't do Noclateo like we normally do.
You have to be fast.
Yeah, we have to get in there
You
now.
have to go in now. You went straight for.
He's smart for going for the flask. I'll say that. I wish we did that.
We can still do it at the end of the night. Like, I don't think that will get
The
marked by the
things.
storm.
Yeah, it's kind of gonna be close too. You just run
It
down
will
the
be.
path. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to not fuck up the path. And
Unless
you're
this-
wilder, you're even more.
Yeah, unless the final circle moves to different points. That would be insane.
What you got in here?
So what are you,
You
like a
got the blue.
bloodbender?
Skill FP. She had a lightning spear, but I'm good with what I got. I got a lightning Fortisex thingy. It's OP.
Nice. I just read this guy like a goddamn street sign. Fucking glowing in the dark. He was not ready. He wasn't ready for the read. He teleported in and I was like, yep, thank you. Just fucking dropped Ordovis's willpower on him. So we need to like really move. I don't know. Damn.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
This changes everything.
Go.
Yeah.
We could even. I don't have the.
Could we?
The
I don't even know what we
Revenant
can do. What were you saying?
I don't have the Revenant seals still, so I can't just go pop and then explode the Revenant,
Mmm.
which is kind of like alright too, because I have Frenzy Flame and
It's all about the
this
timing.
spell.
That's the kind of shit no one can cheat. That's like you've watched me play 300 hours of this game, so you know I'll drop that shit perfectly each time. That I don't know if we could have done that dirtier
Any
to the Black Knife Assassin. That poor woman just got her ass kicked. I don't know. Because they are the handmaidens of
We just
America.
found out that about equal rights, equal lefts too.
Yeah, we hit it with the Batman. I believe the
I believe in
Fist
the fist
of-
of justice.
yeah, the fist of justice is
is
unisex.
unisex.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Actually, you're playing a girl character, so
Hey, man,
do
I'm
with that.
literally throwing hands right now. It's
Yeah,
totally fair.
that's just fair. That's just equality. That's just that's a fair fight right there with everybody.
Let's go.
Actually, that was the opposite of a fair fight. It was 2 against 1. Actually, that was a little sexist. I'm sorry. I was more talking about the amount of people. I realized it sounded like something else. Talking about the
love
amount
that
of
phrase.
people, and I caught it afterwards.
Crazy.
Okay. Do you want to go for Estelle? The Revenant's at half. Almost had it. Do I do bleed and fire? That's my question.
I love unblockable strike. That shit's so OP. Affinity attack. Ooh,
You just dropped a
that's interesting.
seal. Oh, I had a increased holy attack power. Ooh, ooh, I'm taking this.
I need to drop down and grab that and to level up.
Oh wow, we did work here.
A red seal and a light
Yeah.
a legendary. What is in here?
Ooh.
Damage
Fuck is
negation
this?
while casting spells. Yes, please. Then this is oh flame. Oh flame. Oh,
Okay, you can't go up there.
dang.
My hopes immediately. Wait, this is a jump down. All right, I don't have time to dilly nor dally. We got to get going.
I had to read.
No, I know.
I'm like, what am I? What do I
I'm
need to
dilly
know?
dallying. I'm sorry. I'm more talking to stream. I was running back and forth. Oh, but I have holy damage, so that should help.
Yeah.
No shit. Barely got grabbed. I call bullshit. I was mid-roll.
We got a crit.
Yep.
Spam, 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 spam.
Okay. That one seemed a little personal. Especially because he looked at me the whole time. But...
What's happening?
they just like 180'd. Oh shit. Am I hitting something? Oh. That was such a good lineup on Frederick. Uh-oh. Wait a minute now. Oh shit. Be brave.
Yeah, we must brave the night. Oh no, not the biggest movies.
I know, right? Not the one that takes fucking 2 business days to attack.
Oh.
Woo!
I dodged it.
Me too. I can't fucking believe that. We're all locked in. Everybody dodged that. Oh, I barely fucking missed it. Okay, he got grabbed. Thank you. Kill Estelle first.
No, 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 no. Oh, buddy.
I know. I can't believe he ran from me. Not
What?
even...
He did negative damage.
I'm running to the Grace. We might die right now, so I need to spend the souls and pick up the bonus thing. Items are not my priority because I already got the...
Yeah, we need the power gain at least.
If I die, I would rather my souls be further down. Also, there's a site of Grace
Yeah, for
outside, too, to reset. So as long as we get the fuck out of here. Oh, great! The knights are red. The knights red.
Yeah, that's the one on the opposite side, not even the one that gives the buff.
Yeah. And it's character... Oh, shit! Alright, that's... Yep.
Please, let us die before the fucking night ends. Oh god, please, please, please. It's so tight.
I'm trying to crawl my way as far
Okay,
as I
we're
can. That means our souls are just up here, right?
Yeah. This
Okay.
is a really tough spot to get to, though. You kind of have to run through all of Nakoteo for it.
I am going to try, and I think the right side is the
Honestly,
quickest because
is it even
everything's
worth
dead.
it? Like,
It's only
I
one
got
level.
14.
Yeah, we got the drop. We didn't lose the power up, right?
Yeah.
I think we just leave
got-
those souls there. I think we just leave that shit. That's a net positive. It just was a shortcut to the end. We're either getting the
It's a
dragon
kill.
or we're getting the dancer.
Come on. Die instantly. You're supposed to be buffed. I just hit this woman like 20 times with this sword. Just buff this shit again.
I know you're trying to
It's
get that.
not
You're
happening.
fishing the proc. It's like half an hour. Once every half an hour, there's a cooldown on the proc.
Straight up. I swung this thing 40 times. I would be really, like, shocked if this chick came out red.
I would lose my goddamn mind. I'm like,
be
we
so
gotta
cool.
fight this chick in an ultimate form. That's like an ever. That means like every boss got an ever dark sovereign version. If that's what happens. I'm like, you mean to tell me you buffed him? Yeah, I knocked her far as fuck.
She's pulling out her sword.
That's fine. Fuck me.
I got you.
Thank you. That thing is broken. I love it. The good kind of broken, that it's nice compared to all of the other shit.
Lightning!
Everyone hit with the full charge attack.
Lightning! Oh, she one-shot me.
Oof. She was sick of your lightning. I didn't know she could 180 that attack. My God. Oh yeah, we're in like hard mode. I'm like, they do so much damage now. And also I'm rolling a lot, which makes me take more damage.
I need 18% more physical damage negation considering my build. You have to be much more discerning with your pickups now, though.
Yeah. I was just reading like one sentence and then picking the shit up. So now it's like actually considering the loot is cool.
Level 13. This guy's got a Morgoth's Greatsword. He gets FP on hits. He doesn't have, like, a build.
We
Yeah,
should be
increase my-
fine. If you could do it as a level 1, I'm just kidding. If someone out there is doing a level 1 Everdark playthrough, then goddamn.
Yeah, that
Depth
just sounds
of
like
Night.
torture.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna put myself through that. I don't want to do a level 1 playthrough until the DLC is out. Because I realize I have to like replay the game or pick up where I left off. It's weird. If I could just go through the entire thing as a level 1, that would be good. I'm gonna wait for the DLC characters before I even attempt.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I meant to heavy.
Time to roll. Yeet. Nice. Okay.
Nice. That isn't what I wanted to do.
Wing attack. Oh. I actually forgot about this move because I fought it so many times in the other mode.
Version, yeah.
Yeah.
You were like phase change into pitch black drag. Actually, I think we can get
This is
Everdark
the
Sovereign versions. Is it above us?
Ooh,
yet?
that's nuts.
Where are we at? There we are. Ooh, that poor bastard. How are you gonna dodge the sky, bro?
You're gonna dodge the sky. Don't be under it. What?
You fucking... He tried to dodge and it immediately took half of his health. I'm like, what the fuck were you trying to achieve there? I'm not sure. I've never seen anyone dodge it. I'm not sure you can. If someone said you can't dodge that move, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be like, the evasion is running for your fucking life. Oh, it goes backwards.
I got him.
Alright. Try to go for the head.
My HP is constantly going down.
Do you have a debuff that does some shit like that? Find this pillar, find a pillar,
No.
there's one over there.
It just straight up doesn't say that shit. Oh, I'm right behind one, yeah.
We're good.
We'll go behind this one. Yeah, in fact, I have like several buffs that like
Should heal you.
that increase my like flask deal.
I got the option to decrease my flasks.
That's rough.
I didn't take it, but yeah, that was crazy. I was like, you're gonna debuff me? That's fucked.
More fire. One more hit.
I'm trying to just get one bleed proc off. Yeah, about how much for just one bleed? Seems like running towards him is probably the best bet because you cut off the amount of distance he has. Oh shit. Like to trail over you.
You also create enough space for you to.
Yeah. You get a clearer angle as
Yeah, I'm
well.
just straight up losing HP and you guys aren't. Unless.
On my screen, you're not losing.
you
Oh, I
are.
just never mind. I just saw it tick down. I literally just saw it tick down. Your health.
Yeah. I guess Revenant is actually like one with the night too much or something.
Yeah, you're just too dead. I'll let him. Oh, what the fuck? Something just hit me. Yeah, I just took damage. You're right. Shit's just, we're randomly taking damage. I don't know if I stepped in something.
Unless like having multiple reds like do something.
Yeah,
which I
unless
doubt
it,
does.
it like takes your fucking health or something. I have one. Yeah, I don't have any negative effects that decrease my health. I was just taking damage in there. Now I'm going through the ice. I know that. Get fucking slammed. Don't worry. I got you, kid.
Yeah.
I'll pick you up in a different way. Killing the dragon.
Okay. Die, dragon, fire!
Good shit. And deeper we go into the night. Ooh. Colorful.
Yeah, I didn't have the treasure hat or anything. I don't know why. Ooh, these are
You got
colorful.
new, yeah, ooh, new treasure. Shiny.
Shiny. A physical
Redu-
attack up 3, but reduced rune acquisition. This
Oh.
shit's garbage.
This shit stinks. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I have one with no negative side effects. I have one with 3 effects and none of them have negatives. So what the fuck? That's busted as shit.
You can get character specific stats on these, and they have negative effects while being improved.
Let me read it. I got one of the deep, right? The deep grand burning scenes. It is Duchess specific. Use character skill for brief invulnerability, so I get invincibility. Physical attack power increase after using grease items, and improved blood loss resistance. That's just it. No negatives. That's crazy. That's a god roll. That's like everything you do is better. Also, you're more resistant to one of the most common effects. Okay, I'll fucking take that. But now I don't have any.
Grand tranquil scene. Guardian improved strength and dexterity, but reduced vigor. I don't know how to feel about that.
I have holy attack power +3, reduced health, and arcane. And then when I use other items, I get healed.
Bruh,
like
that's
bosses.
Yeah, we have to do 5 rounds to level up. That's
And
a
it goes
lot of
on
playing,
forever.
bro.
I wonder if you unlock things at certain levels.
That's a lot of gaming I don't have time for, though.
Yeah, each one's like 45 minutes. I'm down to do another, but I don't know about leveling up today.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But if you
leveling is not happening, at least.
if you do want to play at any point in the future, you can also ask. You know, I'm down, even if I'm not streaming. We game.
Yep.
You know, we
I had a
game.
good time. At least I got my toes dipped in and understanding what it entails.
That was cool. It was
There's
like
a lot to think about.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to learn about the new items that drop. If there are like relics, there's new effects that I don't even know of. God damn.
It doesn't show up in the reds, but
Wait, there are red. Wait.
Well, the red items that we were picking up along the way, they don't show up inside of our equipment tabs.
Because they are just modifications of the previous.
Yeah, they have rolls on them and stuff. So.
But I will say that the like mimic headpiece also just doesn't show up even if you get it, like in the talismans. There's like no red items.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a bargain house to be struck for that one, right?
Yeah, yeah, I guess
or
so.
you looted off a corpse.
Yeah. Well, he still struck a bargain. He just didn't make any good use of it. If you pick it up off someone's corpse. I am down for another, just to see if we get a red night boss.
I'm actually gonna be
Hopping off.
hopping off because I'm gonna go have dinner with my parents in a bit.
All right, actually, that sounds good. Respect.
Yep.
Enjoy. Hug your loved ones while we can.
Yes, for sure. You never know what's gonna happen in these
Yeah.
crazy times.
Exactly. Be safe, my friend.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace. I am gonna do one with randos because I'm scared that people might leave. So this is it.
Okay, peace out.
Peace, man. This one's for the love of the game. That's why I'm here, right? I don't get paid for this. In no one's pocket. Definitely out of pocket. That was nice. I'm talking about myself. That was out of I'm typically out of pocket, but I am glad we got to hang out with Kami. That was cool. If Kami you're still watching, it's always a pleasure, my friend. God fucking damn though, I'm praying that these people don't leave at the first sign of a bad run. I'm gonna try my best to keep it going good, but if somebody runs away in fear, there's not much you can do. Point out any direction you need to go. Ooh. I will follow for this run. Actually, until we can separate. When I know they're like level 10 and can solo shit, we'll be fine. So we just get Noclateo. It's truly random. The map and the boss. Oh fuck. It did show which boss we were gonna get and I didn't even pay attention. Do they have eyes, these enemies? Doesn't look like it. The madness consumes them. Why are they angry? Because they're part of the world, they're eating the world, and that part has driven them mad. That's a pretty good attack, but I'd rather just have the flat health. That was actually a really good relic. It's not even a relic. That shit was just a fucking item. This game mode is so interesting. The fact that it's not only red items that give you negatives is cool, because now you have to stop and look at every item. Because if you just pick up an item because it's a good look, right, you're like, oh, dude, I love the Mariah Greatsword. And then it's like, the more you dodge, the more you take damage. You're screwed. If that's your playstyle. Flask healing also restores mana. Ooh, that's so good. She's gonna like pick the shield up immediately. He's looking at the shield like, oh, that's a cool shield. Wait, why does that small girl get it? It's because now she is a caster, has infinite mana. right? As long as we have healing, we have mana. That's huge for her. That's so sick. Yoink. And I get a gray item out of the castle. Give my legendary... It's not even a legendary. What is a... It's a higher tier than legendary. It's got more. Like, what the fuck do you even call that? Wait. Alright. Yeah, sure. Tell no one of what you saw. Tell no one of what you saw. You didn't see anything, okay? Nothing. You didn't see it. That secret path I just took, you didn't see that path. I don't want it patched out. I don't want anyone to ever think about what I just did. Okay? Pretend like that didn't just happen. Forget it. Shields for the tiny maiden. Same. Oh, that's mine. That's just, I don't even know what the fuck the debuffs are. What does that mean? I have to read, I was wrong, and I have to read the Song of Ice and Fire now. After the Silmarillion, I'm gonna read George R.R. Martin's books. I've just wanted to say that out loud. Because I'm like, oh, this is like the Silmarillion. Again, like, in my mind, it just occurred to me of how it's like the Silmarillion. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. That's one of my favorite things, and they incorporated it so well. The whole magnum opus and becoming a better self and embracing the darker part that you need to vanquish the even darkest part, right? Getting rid of the darkest parts and making the bad parts of you into good parts, right? That's the whole magnum opus refinement allegory. I respect it. Because then by art and criticizing things like I've been drawing the parallels to in real life, they can talk about things in an actual meaningful way that get people to experience it themselves through reading it and like sympathizing. That's why people don't like books and all them back in the old days, right? They were like, books are the devil. It's because it got you to feel things and change your mind. I know that's fucked up, but that is literally... That's just what happened. They're like, this shit's scary. And that's kind of what's happening with video games. They're like, it's the devil's work. Like music or books. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? When you really just say what they're saying in layman's terms back to them, right? It's like, you realize how fucking dumb you sound, right? Art is beautiful, even if it has dark and scary things inside of it. It might not be my favorite subjects to talk about, but... they do it better than I could. They've thought long about this, clearly. So, shout out to them. The developers and writers and translators and people like George R.R. Martin, who take serious topics and turn them into art. Not me. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I like a hopeful story, dreaming of a better future. But if that's the way that gets you there, then... more power to you. If you need to celebrate someone's death to say violence is bad, I don't know what kind of hypocrisy that is, but hey, you got there in the end. Violence is bad. I would rather live a life where people don't celebrate my death, right? I would put money on it, right? I don't even wish him death. I don't even give a fuck at this point anymore, right? Because he's so powerful. The president, right? It's like, I don't wish him death, but there are so many people that do, unfortunately, for him, that I would actually bet money that when he dies, regardless of how, people will celebrate. There will be people dancing in the streets, right? Try to live your life so that people aren't fucking dancing when you die. That's my advice. Do you mind? I'm fighting a boss. And we're out. Oh, that's an easy dub. What the fuck? Okay, they're smart. And if we reset and head that way towards the flower, then we're good. Jump on the chest. Jump off the fucking side of the face. The back is the easiest way up. It's not the only way to the top. How dare you? I'll give it to the other lady. I would rather this. You don't need to take up arms against people you disagree with. There's a fate worse than death for them. And it's proving them wrong. Isn't that crazy? They would die on the hill of being wrong. On both sides, right? That's why it's not about false dichotomies. It's about analyzing the problem and finding a fucking solution, right? Even if it hurts people's feelings to point out the irony in something to teach a lesson, I don't fucking care, right? About the feelings that hinder progress, right? I don't care if you feel like people should die, right? And you would cry so that people can die. I don't give a fuck. You're a lunatic to me if you want people to die. You're begging for a genocide on either side. I don't care your current circumstances. I will disavow you. No sympathies, right? Empathy, but no mindless sympathy. I'll try to consider it from your perspective, but if I don't agree after critical analysis, then, well, we'll just agree to disagree. Unless you're risking someone's lives, then I'm gonna call you out. And I don't care who says you can't say that yet. Even if it is true and right and serving justice to people, you can't say that yet. It hurts my feelings to think about that right now. To those people I say, go to fucking therapy. Pick it up with a professional. I'm not your fucking therapist. I don't care if you want someone who was calling for violence to be respected. I don't respect him, and I don't agree with you. Go fuck yourself. Do it in a professional setting if you need to. Or, as the mean people can say, cry about it, right? Though I put it more eloquently, but yeah, just fucking cry about it. Go cry about it. I don't give a shit. They're like, oh, but my emotional support genocide. I needed to keep going because it makes me feel bad when my side's losing in a genocidal war on both sides. No, you're just wrong. It's not that I don't think your people deserve justice. I think that's not the way you get it, and you're a fucking moron. Clearly. The people calling for civil war. You're crazy. And dumb. Put that flame out. Into the ancient secret burial ground city. Shall we? L case. Someone just sent me a friend request? I just cleared those out, like, not too long ago. We got new bots adding me. I never accept a friend request I do not know. Sorry, brother. What is the power up? I thought he was gonna attack him. Was I out of stamina? Why didn't they come help? Oh, it's got like a shadowy particle on it if it's got a debuff. Well. They have a point. We don't really have... Alright, there we go. They came to help me. So we come to help them coming to help us. We don't abandon. Yeah, don't step too in, like, early. You could get hit just outside of the box if you're, like, too close to it. I just keep walking backwards until the explosion. That's a better way to phrase it. Don't keep going towards it. Don't keep going in to the enemy. This one likes to blow up. Oh shit. That hitbox is huge, dude. Ow. That's a bad guy. I was reading. The night is about to start, so we gotta hurry up. What's the cap on the glintstone blades? Can I have, like, way too many? Will it just keep refreshing if I have two of them? I'll wait to see if they have any dupes that they're not using. What? You should take that. There's so much treasure on the floor back there. Oh, fuck. This one's for science. Alright, we gotta get going, dude. The rain does more damage, unfortunately. If we had our third there and we didn't split damage, maybe. How the fuck did you just die? It's fucking pinging like I don't know. You fucking asshole. Sorry, I was saving someone's life and getting attacked by a fucking dragon man abomination. Sorry, okay? Sorry about that. I was a little preoccupied. I would request you leave a like because my stream got closed earlier when I was playing Silksong and I lost an entire bit of progress. I didn't stream myself beating a boss. I was talking to myself for like an hour. I even recorded a little bit. So if you could help with the algorithm push. I actually don't even care. It's more so to just have people talk sense, right? I don't care who it gets promoted to. If someone doesn't agree with me, and they can genuinely prove me wrong, then I'd be like, alright, sick. Because I'm not trying to be a debate bro, obviously. My whole criticism of debate, as someone who was in the debate club against my will, my friend joined and my teacher was like, well, you need an extra curriculum, so congratulations, you're in the debate team. It's like, great. You could just debate for a side that's wrong. You could there's two people that go into a debate, and what I didn't like about debate, right, is that you just get appointed a side. It's like you don't actually argue for things you believe in. You just have to argue for the sake of arguing, right? You don't. But it's so bad. It's honestly, in my opinion, dumb as fuck and not what the point of arguing is anyway. So I was like, debate is stupid as shit. So I would rather not have a debate because I could just argue in favor forever of my side even if I'm wrong, right? It has nothing to do with like a science of trying to find out what the fuck the actual problem is and address it through trial and error, because you can't, if you can't admit the error, then you can't do trial and error. It's just the natural fucking logic, right? You can't admit that something is wrong when it is. That's the opposite of science, of people trying to find out what the fuck the problem is. So that's why people who say they're going into political science to have a debate, I'm like, you're not even doing science. What the fuck are you talking about? You're just having a debate. As someone who has been in political science and debate, it's fucking stupid and pointless. Don't fall into the trap of picking sides, right? Argue for not what you believe, because what you believe might be wrong. You should argue for the sake of trying to find a better outcome, which is just science. Trying to actually find what the fuck the problem is and fixing it. That's why, like, billion-dollar companies have, like, scientists they trust, right? Like the joke of, alright, who funded this study, right? It doesn't matter, because, like, it goes against the point of, like, taking in counter arguments. If you just say, okay, well, who did this study, it's over. But if it's like clearly they have a vested interest and it's not about finding a true solution, they're just like, oh, I get paid from cigarettes to say who knows if cigarettes are actually that bad, right? It's like that kind of study is why I still think even science has its problems. But that is why they invest so much in that kind of arguing. Because if you can get the science to agree with you, then it seems factual. And if it isn't a fact and all of the real scientists around the world disagree with you, then the only thing you can really do for your argument is, who knows? Which is the worst. I fucking hate that. Who knows? Who knows if these If the panther eating parties, panthers are eating people, right? Oh my god. The panther eats your face party you voted for and the panther ate your face. Like, who knows what happened? Who could have guessed this a month ago? Who could have guessed this exact thing happening a month ago? That's impossible. No one can see the future. Who knows? Well, what I do know is that I know about that. You disagree, but you don't have the experience, get the experience yourself and see if you further disagree with me. If you've been told to think it, well, I say question their motives, even if you like them. Sometimes people, this might be a shock to you, try to get you to like them just so that you agree with them. So they'll try to be the nicest, people-pleasing asshole, because the truth is they are against your better interest, and in secret they fucking hate you. I would rather hate you out in the open where you can disagree with me than in secret for stupid reasons like racist idiots, right? Gladly. Tank guy should go fight the big tank monster, if I'm being honest. But that's just me. I like that someone literally said, "Hey, that's a reasonable take to me," earlier on stream for the Silk Song stream. That shit was funny. Like, well, it makes me feel a little less crazy when someone is like, you know what you're saying is reasonable. Because they're not saying, I agree with you. They're like, hey, that actually is sound reasoning. Use you? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, phase 2. You can't instant transmission. Oh, you can instant transmission. What am I talking about? Not going anywhere. That's the end of the line, pal. Fuck. All right. This game mode is fucking awesome. I'm gonna probably play some more, and I'm gonna take a break. Oh my god, it's gonna be a bit. I do want to know how deep we could dive. Into the shadows we go. Alright, guys.